Over the next 60 seconds, I'm going to teach you the entire anatomy of glute max, so origins, insertions, actions, and the best exercises so you can get the best growth. Okay, so if you have a look at the diagram, you can see that I've highlighted glute max, and this is coming from the posterior surface of the ilium. So if you look at the skeleton right here, it's also coming from the margins of the sacrum and the coccyx. So the sacrum, the bone at the bottom, and the coccyx, the little tailbone, and it's also coming from the sacrotuberous ligament and the fascia overlying glute medius. The muscle is then running down at a diagonal angle to insert with 3/4 into the fascia lata, which is a band of fascia that just sits down the side of your leg. And then 1/4 is going into the gluteal tuberosity, and you can see that on the model down below. First of all, it does hip extension. It's the strongest hip extensor, and yeah, if you do any kind of hip extension, you're gonna train it. For that, I would always recommend hip thrusts and RDLs. They are the top two. It also does lateral rotation, but you don't have to worry about it too much for training. Overall, if you want to maximize your glute max gains, I'd recommend you do one exercise in the shortened position and one exercise in the lengthened position. So this could be a hip thrust or a 45-degree extension for the shortened position, and then for the lengthened position, an RDL or a lunge. I wouldn't do split squats because they're unstable. Even though they're a good movement, they're unstable, so you're gonna fail on other factors.